Can the Bitcoin price pump to $30,000 this week? Traders eye new crypto Presale Bitcoin Minetrix with stake to mine utility instead. Crypto traders are asking if the Bitcoin price can pump to $30,000, but new crypto Presale Bitcoin Minetrix is grabbing the headlines with its revolutionary no-fuss, no-rigs, low-cost stake-to-mine token. As the Bitcoin price holds above $26,000, Bitcoin Minetrix $BTCMTX is catching the eye of traders as the first fully decentralized mining solution based on cloud computing, where stakers earn credits they can directly deploy to mine Bitcoin. Traders are no doubt also intrigued by the implications of the stake-to-mine feature because of its potential to alleviate selling pressure at launch while also incentivizing long-term adoption. Within minutes of the Presale opening, more than $100,000 was contributed to the soft cap initial fundraise goal of $15.6 million. There are 10 stages to the Presale. From stage 2 onwards, the token price increases 10% at each stage. At this rate, the Presale could sell out its first stage, in which $3,080,000 is targeted, within a week. There really is no time to lose in locking in the lowest prices. You can stay in touch with the progress of the Presale and how much has been staked by following the official X, formerly Twitter account, and joining the Telegram and Discord groups. New crypto Bitcoin Minetrix focuses on the two most popular Bitcoin investment themes, mining and staking. By combining the popular themes of ERC20 token staking and Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin Minetrix has struck upon a rich seam with a pitch to market participants that is sure to appeal. There are already 383,179 BTCMTX staked in the Ethereum-based smart contract, according to the desktop dashboard. Rewards for stakers are generated at a rate of 158.5 BTCMTX per ETH block over a 2-year period. The current annual percentage yield APY is 108,739%, although this will reduce as more stakers join the pool. The exact size of the rewards earned by individual stakers is determined by the APY and the proportion of the total staking pool owned. BTCMTX is a penny crypto with Bitcoin-like price explosion upside. Priced at just 11 cents, $BTCMTX token is an ultra-low-cap penny crypto positioned to capture the value of a Bitcoin-like price explosion that can turn small-time investors into millionaires. As the Bitcoin price continues to trade sideways in a period of restrained liquidity and low volatility, traders are increasingly looking to Bitcoin alternatives. Evidence of this phenomenon is apparent in the rise over the years of so-called Bitcoin derivative and clone coins. From Bitcoin Cash to more recent varieties such as Bitcoin 2.0 and BTC20, these tokens are created to offer something different, namely a value differential when measured against Bitcoin. In the case of Bitcoin Minetrix, the unique selling points stacked up over Bitcoin are crystal clear and strongly utilitarian by design in a way that maybe is not apparent for many other derivative/clone offerings. Certainly, where a coin has a good story to tell and transmits a readily digestible use case, traction can be immediate. BTC Minetrix is definitely one such coin. BTCMTX has a total supply of 4 billion tokens, and the tokenomics are as follows. Bitcoin derivative coins pack a punch. BTCMTX will be among the big hitters. The recent launch of BTC20, which witnessed a 5x price surge shortly after its listing, is testament to the power of the Bitcoin brand. Other recent Bitcoin derivative launches have also made waves, such as Bitcoin 2.0, which saw an 189,000% 1,890x increase on its decentralized exchange listing price. See the price chart below. But while BTC20 has a clear utility use case as a staking coin, Bitcoin 2.0 has none and quickly lost its parabolic gains. Bitcoin Minetrix's novel stake-to-mine feature catapults it into the first rank of quality Bitcoin derivative coins, such as Bitcoin Cash BCH and Bitcoin SV/BSV. BCH and BSV derivatives are both forks of the original blockchain. Although BTCMTX is not a fork, it is directly related to the Bitcoin network by contributing to its hash power, the measure of how much computing power is devoted to running its proof-of-work protocol that verifies transactions. Tokenized cloud mining sets BTCMTX apart. For sure, there are plenty of cloud mining services available, but many are scams and none have the advantages that flow from the tokenized approach of the ERC20 Ethereum-based BTC Minetrix token. Because of its decentralized architecture, no money changes hands. Instead, claims on the BTC Minetrix cloud platform are secured in proportion to the amount of tokens staked. Also, the stake-to-mine system puts the user in control, where they can determine for themselves how much Bitcoin mining power, hash power they want to own, because this is directly related to the number of credits earned, which in turn is related to the amount of BTCMTX tokens staked. And because Bitcoin Minetrix is built on the Ethereum blockchain, costs are lower and efficiency higher. These benefits enable the network to auto-manage user allocations using smart contracts. In addition, Ethereum is the most secure smart contract platform in existence, which makes BTCMTX the safest Bitcoin cloud mining solution. Cloud mining is plagued by scammers. Bitcoin Minetrix fixes that. On the face of it, cloud mining is an attractive way of getting into BTC mining, but unfortunately, like with many products in crypto, you need to tread carefully. Scammers have proliferated by offering seductive ease-of-use marketing ploys, only for buyers to be left empty-handed. However, there are no such risks with Bitcoin Minetrix because the smart contract is fully audited by CoinSalt, and audited is passed with no major issues. Because Bitcoin Minetrix is fully decentralized with user-owned tradable tokens, there is no need to take the risk of cash deposits. Blockchain technology makes withdrawals at any time easy, and the tokens are seamlessly convertible into crypto, stablecoins, or fiat. Often cloud mining products, legitimate or otherwise, will have complicated contracts that make it difficult to work out how much can really be earned from mining. By contrast, Bitcoin Minetrix puts an emphasis on simplicity. There's a lock-in period that is easily controlled by the user, unlike the fixed timeframes of traditional cloud mining platforms. Arguably, best of all is the low cost of entry, which for BTC Minetrix is the flexibility to invest any amount in the Presale as opposed to the large minimum costs associated with traditional cloud-based Bitcoin mining. Advantages of fully decentralized cloud mining overtaking the self-funded hardware route. The advantages are further magnified when BTC Minetrix is compared with mining directly, for those that still attempt to do this. Long gone are the days when you could mine Bitcoin with a laptop, but there is still a cottage industry of sorts if a cheap or free source of electricity is available. But even with cheap energy, there would still be the outlay required to purchase mining rigs. And for small-scale operations in a spare room or similar domestic settings, the constant noise and heat generation would present an unwelcome cost of doing business. Again, cloud mining with Bitcoin Minetrix dodges all of these issues. Perhaps the most important consideration, especially for a product that's serious about mass adoption, is ease of use. With BTC Minetrix, there is no need to master all the technical aspects involved in mining Bitcoin. Also, there is no hardware to maintain, software clients to update, and so on. Also worthy of note, the Bitcoin Minetrix platform is superior to mining pools. Mining pools work by allowing individual miners to pool their hash power and share the block rewards in proportion to the amount of the pool owned. However, earnings are negligible for all but the largest contributors, and control is centralized by the operator of the pool. How to buy Bitcoin Minetrix $BTCMTX. Bitcoin Minetrix is currently in its Phase 1 Presale stage of its 4-part roadmap. The other 3 phases cover development, launch, and mass adoption. Although not slated until Phase 2 and 3, negotiations with cloud providers and scoping of the stake-to-mine dashboard for mobile app and desktop has already begun. To buy the $BTCMTX token, all that is required is ETH, UST, or a bank card. If you plan to purchase with ETH and start staking turns straight away, then make sure you have a small amount of ETH to pay the gas fees. If you are on the hunt for a crypto project that has a solid use case, first mover advantage, and a connection to the network of the most valuable crypto in existence, then you've found it with Bitcoin Minetrix. This Bitcoin Minetrix website disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital.